Hi everybody, this is Lancasters Mi-Kis. I'd like to introduce somebody tonight. A dear friend of mine unfortunately had to leave the country this week. And she was sort of in a pickle. Her Mi-Ki was going to have puppies. So, being the friend that I am, I told her that I would help her out. When they have puppies, they have to be monitored while they're in labor and after the puppies are born and all that stuff. And to hopefully alleviate some of the stress that she was going through, I told her that I would help her out with it. So yesterday, little Miss Gracie here decided to have puppies. Now today is October 30th, so they were born October 29th. She had three precious little girls. I'd like to introduce them to you one at a time. They just got done nursing, so I hope that they're going to be calm because they are only really 24 hours old, but they are just adorable. Before I continue this, though, if you're interested in a Mi-Ki, these are females, and you can contact me for now at www.mikilover.com or 804-745-4449. It will be a good 10 weeks, maybe more, we don't know, before they'll be ready to go, and we're sort of looking around the middle of January. So, anyways, for now, they're newborn, so there's going to be a tremendous amount of change. But for the moment, let me introduce you. This is a little female. Like I said, they're all females. Isn't she precious? She looks like she's pitch black, but she's not. She's actually like a Hershey chocolate. Maybe we should call her Hershey or something. She's so sweet. She's got a nice little face, great little head, nice little sweet ears. Now, Jet here is going to want to smell her, which is okay. Jet had puppies 8 weeks ago, or 9 weeks ago. So Jet's very interested in these puppies. And she's still producing milk. She probably would even nurse them. But anyways, this is one. Okay, we're going to put her back now. We'll get her cozy. They're in a nice, warm, whelping, heated pad. These are rails right here so that if mommy were to lean on them, they could slide underneath and it protects them. Okay, and here's another little girl. Look at that new face. Isn't she precious? Look how tiny. Now look, this is the palm of my hand. I don't have big hands. I really don't. But look at how tiny they are. She is right at 5 ounces. The little black one I just showed you, or chocolate brown one I just showed you, is 4 ounces. 4.5, I think that's what I read. Look at that little face. Isn't she precious? Look at her little body. Look at her little tail. This is called a party mix, okay? Now, let me get you the next one. And they're actually pretty calm right now. I think they must be nice and full. They've been nursing for a while. Look at this precious little baby. This is the tiniest one. Look how teeny she is. She's like a rusty brown color, dark rusty brown color. She's only 4 ounces. Look how sweet. Yesterday we were concerned that we were going to have an emergency C-section. She started labor yesterday, and right before a puppy's born they get this little bubble. And her bubble came out, but then I felt the head coming out of her, but that's all I could feel. I couldn't feel her shoulders. And I thought, oh boy, we have a problem here. And she pushed and pushed for an hour or so, and I finally said, there's no baby coming here. So fortunately for me, my husband took me out to the emergency center with Gracie, and the vet looked at her and said the same thing. We thought we were looking at a potential cesarean section. The vet pushed her back in and said, she's not going to be able to do this. And they started running blood and everything, wanted to make sure that her sugar was normal, her calcium was normal for the surgery. And they prepped and everything, got her ready to go, and they went to go get her, and she managed to whelp a puppy. So we think that maybe when she pushed her in, she changed the position, and then she was able to get her out. And then she had the next little girl 30 minutes later. She actually had 4 puppies, and she lost one. She lost the only little boy. That was the 3rd puppy. And unfortunately, he was born dead. So they tried everything to get him going, and I know they did. It's an excellent emergency center, but he just wasn't meant to be. And then about a half an hour after that, she had the last little girl. We brought her home yesterday evening. She's eating like a horse, drinking, drinking, drinking. I have her on a calcium supplement. Her mommy's going to come pick her up in a couple of weeks, so I get the pleasure of looking at these and holding and loving all these precious little puppies for the next 2 weeks. I'm afraid I'm going to get bonded to them and not let her have them. I'm just joking. But this is actually Linda's first litter. Linda is from New Jersey. So, like I said, you can contact me in Richmond and I can set you up with Linda if you're interested in one of these little puppies. They will be probably ready for adoption around the middle of January. I kind of like to show you Gracie. She's so beautiful. She's got such a beautiful, beautiful face. Grace, can you turn around here for a second, honey? Oh, goodness. Oh, come here, darling. Oh, she's just relaxed. Look at that face. She was such a wonderful mommy. She did such a good job. And she's got such beautiful, expressive eyes. I know, darling. I'm going to put her back in there. I don't want to move her around too much because I know she's a little sore, you know. It's painful to have puppies. Huh. Painful to have human babies. I can't imagine having 4 others at the same time. So, anyways, she'll be with me for the next couple of weeks, and then her mommy will come and get her. And we'll probably do another video or 2 of her so you guys can see her. And if you're interested, you know you can get in touch with me and I will set you up with Linda. I have a strong belief that if I don't have puppies, I'm more than happy to set you up with a good qualified breeder. A breeder who shares the same ethics as I do, and I consider myself very ethical, especially with breeding. Linda has done health checks on Gracie and the sire, Riley. The SURF has been done, which is the eye examination, the OFA, which is the patellas and the heart. She takes excellent care of her dogs, and I know she's probably just dying to see these puppies. Anyways, till we see you again, you guys have a nice night and happy Halloween. Good night.